No podcast.
We got co-host Cam!
Oh my god! Oh my god! You said we are. I like it though.
We got co-host Cam back in the studio.
Woo!
It's a brisky evening on the cobblestone roads in the bands and the boysies.
Dude, you scare me.
You scare me.
You know how like some people like during Christmas they dress up as Santa and they sit in pictures, like take pictures with kids in the mall for a part-time job. Yours would be the anti-Santa. You would scare kids. Like you'd be great during Halloween.
Okay, let's rewind it 2 months. Let's say at Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Not Christmas. You could dress up as a werewolf predator.
Why the second word?
Now let's just think about it, okay? We're talking about scaring the youth, right?
Yeah.
I think you'd fit in very well with that job application.
Well,
if you really got a nice glam squad that really made you a wolf,
yeah,
you'd scare the piss out of kids.
See, I get like emails asking, like, hey, do you want to be on Squid Games The Challenge? Do you want to be on Love Island? Yours is like, hey, we hired you to catch a predator. Like you're gonna be on the new season, so you want to do that? What kind of pizza do you like?
There's a guy that looks exactly like you that is a very bad person, and you actually, wait, where were you last Thursday? They start thinking it's me? That's crazy.
Yeah.
You get Love Island. I get to catch a predator. You get Squid Games The Challenge. I get cheaters and Now, did I just dry snitch? I'm kidding. I would never cheat.
Okay, how was your week, Bubba?
My week was better than your voice.
Let me calm down.
It's that coffee.
I got a coffee and I got the extra shot. It's not the forbidden drink, though.
You need to stick to Red Bull.
I do.
There's some about that coffee, that cacao, that natural.
Yeah.
It just doesn't go right with your insides.
No, it's something, and
Because
dude.
one, you shit a lot when you drink
God.
it. And I think that stench you were smelling, I genuinely think it was you.
No, that was natural musk.
Let's put that to bed.
That was ball player.
I think that was your ball sack, not ball player.
Oh, God, no. I used ball deodorant today. Really did.
But did you shower this morning?
No. I don't shower in the morning. What kind of person are you? Do you
shower in the morning?
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
Shower at night.
If I'm nasty, I shower at night. If I'm clean, I shower in the morning.
When are you not nasty at night? You have all day on you.
All day, but define all day.
What do you do all day?
Yesterday I showered in the evening about 4 o'clock.
Who takes a 4 o'clock shower?
Well, I got back from the gym. I was sweaty, nasty, gross.
Okay,
exactly.
I'm saying, okay.
And then from 4 to going to sleep, I was literally in my house in a beater with my dog and my wife.
Tank top.
Golly. Golly.
It's 2025.
It is. It's ridiculous.
Okay, I genuinely believe showering in the morning is disgusting. If you don't shower at night, you are a creep.
You're kidding me. First off, you don't believe that.
100%.
That's not real.
100%.
How is showering in the morning nasty?
Because you're not showering at night. You're up for 12 hours of the day, and you're just like, nah, I'm a little sticky. I'm going to bed.
Okay. If I'm stinky, I bathe.
You're always stinky if you got all day on you, brother.
That's personal, but I'm not always stinky.
Cam, you've had that same sweatsuit on for 4 days straight, and you're going to bed in it.
That's not true. This has been on for 2. These are fresh today. Showering at night is very appropriate if you stink. Example, I showered yesterday at 4 p.m.
Stop bringing up your specific scenarios. If you're just all day, say you go by your shower schedule of, I'm not going to shower at night, I'm going to shower in the morning. You're sitting down, you got grass on you, you got car on you, got your
kid? What am I, a VBS? Am I building something in the yard? Why do I have grass on me?
What is your daily schedule?
I get up, go to my office, do some things in there, call you 6 times, figure out what we're doing, go to bed.
That's all you do. You don't walk your dog.
I walk my dog.
You don't go outside for a little bit.
What dude, you go out, what is he talking about? You go on strolls? You just go out and just have fun outside?
You don't sweat in your own home?
Now that's a problem. I already told you.
You don't cook?
I'm getting a surgery. The cook smells good. I don't mind a little garlic.
So you want to go to bed with seasoning, Parmesan, and steam from your crock pot on you?
Parmesan, a little bit of dog in the crotch area, and a beautiful wife next to me.
You don't feel up your wife in the middle of the day. You get a little bit of blood flow and sweat.
I do get a little blood flow.
And you're going to bed with that on your sheets?
Brother, the sheets are nasty for a reason. First off, your sheets are gross. Don't you dare say anything about my sheets. Your sheets have stains, wallops, just dead spots. Your sheets are nasty.
My sheets are cleaner than yours if I'm showering before bed.
No, they're not.
You go to bed, and you don't go to bed naked. You lay down.
Exactly.
You lay down in your all-day clothes, brother.
No, it's only my underwear.
Oh my God,
you sweat alley. You sweat alley. I sweat here. I sweat armpits. You sweat in the ass balls. That's where you sweat. You sweat ass balls. So you getting naked is wicked. You're taking the literal only line of defense away from your nasty crotch and your bed.
You're meaning to say we're recording in this studio probably 5 hours.
I shower on recording days.
No. You're going to shower. You're going to record here for 5 hours. You're going to sweat. You're going to move around. The only thing you're taking off is your outer realm of clothes. And you're going to lay down in bed with your pregnant wife, go to sleep, and feel okay about yourself?
I shower on recording days. But you know what's even better and not nasty? Showering in the morning.
How you're fresh in the morning.
You sweat in your sleep.
No, I don't.
Dude, yes, you do.
I'm dry in my sleep. Unless I have a nightmare.
You're not.
Yes.
Exactly. And you freak out often. You have a lot of nightmares. You sweat in your sleep. So when you wake up, you get all the nasty thoughts, all the bad nightmares, all the sweat, microorganisms, bed bugs, you get it all off. And you start the day. It's also a dopamine release.
You wouldn't have organisms and bed bugs in your bed if you showered at night.
That's not true.
That's the cause.
That's not true. That's not true.
Cam, how is that at all cleaner? All you're doing is rinsing off your body for it to go get dirty again. You're going outside. You might as well wake up, maybe have a little bit of sweat on you. All you got to do is maybe even take a little bird bath. Turn on the faucet, sprinkle a little bit on the Johnson, get a little bit of that Dial soap, rub the crevices, wipe it off, go start your day.
First off, are we not arguing the same thing, different points? We're both saying we're taking one shower in a 24-hour circular calendar, correct? It's happening at different points. For you to shower, then go to sleep. You go to sleep, sweat, nasty, creepy, crazy thoughts for 8 hours. Then you wake up and do a full day. That's why you stink in the middle of the day. And then you shower at night. I go to sleep, sweaty, nasty, dirty, creepy, scary thoughts. But then I shower and clean myself for the day. It's the same thing. It's same shit, different toilet.
No, I'm just saying it is just disgusting to me that you can lay in your sanctuary with your wife.
First off,
and have her.
I don't hold my bed to that high of standards.
That's a problem.
That is not my sanctuary.
That's biblical.
I like my couch more than my bed.
You gotta get a better bed, brother.
I do. No, I know. It's got lumps in it. I don't know what it is.
Showering at night is 100% better than showering in the morning.
No, it's not.
100%.
No, it's because then that's selfish. That's selfish.
How?
We're gonna say that in my sanctuary.
That's selfish.
In my sanctuary, I don't mind going to sleep without a shower. But if I know I'm going to see other humans that don't share my DNA, what did I just say? If I'm going to see other humans, I bathe myself before presenting. You show up, stinky, sweaty, no deodorant, wrinkled t-shirt. Now that was personal.
That's so mean. That's so mean.
Is that not selfish?
How are you?
Tell me I'm wrong.
How are you at all gonna say I'm selfish? Who do you care about most in your life? Your wife or random people in the world?
Myself. I'm just kidding. My wife.
Okay.
My wife.
So is it more selfish for the person you care about the most to lay beside them with your booty, butt, sweat, crack draws to go to bed with her?
First off,
and your earwax. Clean your ears. Your wife hates it. She can't even look at you from the side.
She hates eating dinner next to me. That's why I have to sit across from her. If she's next to me, she literally goes, dude, again? And I'm just like, damn it. But no, that would be selfish if my wife audibly complained. She doesn't mind the fumes. So we get in the bed together. First off, love her to death. Through this pregnancy, her belly button's been stinking.
You've been saying
her belly button stinks, and it's deep. My finger got hooked on it the other day. I was going to rub my son. I swear to God, my pinky went like this. I was like, hey, Bubba. And I went, oh. And it popped right out. I was like, how deep is that thing? It's a fishing hole. I was like, hey, buddy. I had to pull it out. We don't mind the fumes because they're not that strong. You have to shower at night because you have gone a whole day of not showering. I cleanse in the morning. If I have a very productive day, a recording day, I go to the gym, I shower. It's not right before I hit the bed, but I shower, I put on a tank top and some short shorts to feel good about my quads. I walk around the house and I go to bed. That's not dirty. Would you be confident rubbing your undercarriage and sniffing it right off the wake up?
Yes. I'm dry.
Wow.
It's when the moisture hits.
Oh my God.
It's when the moisture strikes, when I get a little bit of adrenaline in my soul, that's whenever I need to start worrying about the odor. You know what I mean? And I went through a stint this week where I was just like, I would shower, 5 minutes after the shower, I'm catching weaves. And so I looked at my body wash expired 3 months ago. And I was wondering why I was putting it on my hand. I was getting a tang. And I was like, that's not Right.
Wait a second. Body wash has an expiration date.
Everything has an expiration date.
Okay, well, that's just not a true sentiment. But body wash expires? Everything does not have an expiration date.
Cameron, everything has an expiration date.
Okay, first off, you want to say everything has an expiration date?
Yes.
Okay, when does that couch expire? Choose your words carefully.
No, okay.
Choose
Everything
your
that
words.
everything that is like edible or like put on your body, like
Honey.
FDA.
Honey does not expire.
Honey definitely has an expiration
Honey
date.
has an unlimited shelf life.
No, it does not.
The quality of the honey might decay. Unlimited shelf life.
Cam, grab a honey bottle, not your honey packs that you use. Malachi's gonna be a strong one. He came out firing. You said, yeah, yeah. Sorry, Liv. Sorry. Boy, it was like when you put the sprinkler on high.
I was just like, whoa!
You ever deflate a balloon animal? Everything,
man.
honey has an expiration date. Swear to
No,
God.
it does not.
So if you grab a honey bottle, you flip it, says Best Buy. It might be 30 years down the line. It has an expiration date.
They have to put that on there.
Because why?
Because they have to. It's
Because it has an
it's a
expiration date.
regulation. No. Honey. If we went to our grandparents' house and grabbed honey, they just magically still had some honey.
Yes.
Very much edible. Very much edible.
If you ate your grandparents' honey, you turn into your ancestors, Cam. You would be like, get out! So you shouldn't do that. That's got potions and smells
That
in
would
it.
never happen. That would never happen. You said that has horsehair and demon juice and.
You would look at Liv and be like, how'd you get in here?
Oh, you're so wrong. You're so wrong. That would not happen. My grandma's a lovely woman.
We gotta look back at some of those pictures, see if she was in the crowd. Like Jerry Jones.
Arkansas's finest.
He would have definitely been at the rally.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no, dead ass.
Bro,
it's not,
no,
listen.
shut up.
It's not the actual honey that may not expire.
What the what are we arguing for?
It's the container. If it's in a container, it expires.
I'm about to punch.
No, deadass. The container expires because there's chemicals in the plastic, there's chemicals in everything, the wrapper, everything. So that's why it will expire.
Then that's probably the dates on it for the container.
So everything you have has an expiration date.
Containers can drastically change variables for expiration dates.
That's why everything has an expiration date.
My statement was honey doesn't expire.
Yes, it does.
And that is a absolute fact.
No, it does because of the container it's in.
Dude.
100%.
No,
it has to be in a container, doesn't it? You can't just have honey.
Okay, so if someone on a farm takes honey from their hive, their beehive, they take natural honey,
Yes.
put it in a glass mason jar.
Expiration date. The chemicals of the glass will get in there.
Chemicals of the glass.
Yes.
Talk to me on that one.
Glass doesn't have chemicals?
It's glass. It's not melting slowly over time like plastic.
Okay,
It's
so if you
glass.
melted glass down, you could drink it?
What?
If there's no chemicals in it, it's just purest thing in the world, right? That's Christ glass. That's Christ's window.
It's Jesus' window.
That's our Lord and Savior's window, right? Melt it down and drink it. See how that goes for you.
You're telling me to drink glass.
You're saying it's the most pure thing on earth? It can't expire something?
If you melt the glass, then yeah, the honey's ruined.
So the
Glass by itself is not gonna change.
Where would you put the glass? Where would you put the glass honey?
What?
Where would you put the glass honey?
On a shelf.
Okay.
In the pantry. What is the shelf gonna spook the glass? It gets scared and it crawls up and shrinks and destroys the honey.
Do you have a light in your do you have a light in your pantry?
Dude, is he Ned's Declassified? Who are you? Who are you?
No, I didn't know how to survive school.
Yeah, I know
dropped
you
out.
did. Oh, clearly.
No, is there a light in your pantry?
Dude.
Is there a light in your pantry?
Yes, there's a light in the pantry.
So the light is going to affect the glass.
No, it
which
doesn't.
will affect the honey, bro. Yes, it is.
No,
dude.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Are your grandma's windows still intact at her
She's
house?
dead. I haven't been there in a while. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I'll have to check Zillow. I don't know. Put that one up for sale. You want me to call her and ask? Is that what you want? Grandma! Mima! Mima! No answer. Next question. You want, huh? You want me to ask her? You want me to talk to the little pig hanging up in her remembrance?
Piano pig. Windows, there's buildings in this world that are very old.
Yes.
And their windows are still fine. They might do some renovations around the wood, creaking and cracking, winter, summer.
They're clear as day, right? They're just clear as day. There's not a little crack. There's not a little dust on them. There's not a little decay, a little fungus on them.
They might be a little dirty.
That's not good then, Cam. You don't want to put your honey in it, right?
First off, what we said, you said everything expires.
Everything does.
Okay. Your statement is that a container expires. That's what you're saying. Don't you change it now.
That's not what I said. The container can affect the expiration of the contents in it.
Okay.
It can expire the contents in it, and that is a fact, Cam. That is just a fact, and you're arguing because you're a bigot.
No.
I read your journal.
My manifesto.
You got the refund on the
Why'd you send me that playlist? No, honey. Just okay.
You can close it out. Go ahead.
Yeah. Just be with me and be honest.
Never with you.
Be with me and be honest.
Okay.
Honey.
Right.
Does not expire.
It has to technically. It has to.
Honey itself.
Okay, sure. We'll go with that.
Magical. Let's say it's just sitting there perfect in an orb.
Yeah.
That orb of honey will never expire.
Yes.
So if you place the unexpirable orb of honey
Go ahead and close my tabs.
into a said container. Oh my God.
They were looking at me. Sorry. I'm gonna Google it.
What? No. Oh, you be very specific. What are you? Oh yeah, you don't like the answer you see? It probably says something along the lines of pure honey does not expire, but the quality could deteriorate.
Did you just read this?
No, this is like words. Yeah, pure honey doesn't expire. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but no one has pure honey.
Dude, this
That's like saying Pablo Escobar had pure cocaine. He didn't. He might have said he did, but the container, he had to put it in plastic.
NYU, Stanford, Yale, Brown, Harvard, the College of Ohio and Akron, that UCLA. Give me the best law programs. You're the new professor. You can't be beat. You can't lose. Honey doesn't expire. Period. End of story. Your magical glass that melts in the window and the lights from the pantry with the bad creaky wooden shelves? Maybe.
I would say we were both right.
Dude.
The You Should Know podcast.
You know what I've figured out that's not okay to do?
What?
We went grocery shopping the other day, me and CJ, right?
Congratulations.
First time ever.
Congratulations.
And I was looking for like seasonings, and I was in the pots and pans section. I was like, I don't know what the layout is here.
Yeah, never seen this store.
And I always found myself in the alcohol. I was like, how do I just get over here?
You go, should I get a case of this beer? Well, let's go look at the eggs. No, back to this beer. you keep looking at wine.
And then one of the things CJ got, he got some fruits. He got some apples, and then he got bananas. Now, I'm a snacky kind of guy.
Very much.
Anything that I can just grab, open, eat, that's my bag. I don't like the preparation. I don't like the cleanup. That's where I live, is in the snack era.
Fair.
I've been trying to be more health, right? I've been trying to take care of myself because I wake up and I regret life. And so I saw the banana sitting on our counter. And I was like, easy snack.
Easy.
Health.
Potassium.
Health is wellness. At this time, it was 11:30 at night. I like to snack before bed. There was Sun Chips or there was the banana. I went and got the banana.
Oh, wow.
I take it up to my room.
No, why'd you do that? You did very much east-west movement. You did very much gallop through a jungle. That's what you just did. You did it, not me. You know what you're doing. Very much so.
I went and I took it upstairs. I was like, oh. I got on my cousin. No.
You took the
No, I'm trying to protect you.
You are. I appreciate it.
So it's 11:30 at night. I'm tired, right? I'm not gonna shower this night. I get naked. And I'm opening the banana, and now I'm laying in my bed, right? Spider-Man's on.
For the 100th time.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
Such a great movie.
Such a great ending.
So So I'm watching Spider-Man, right? I'm eating my banana booty butt.
Oh my God.
And I'm eating it, all right? I finish the whole banana. I down the banana. Time to go to naps. I take a sleeps, right? The most wicked dreams I've ever had.
You had a laced fruit?
Dude, no. And then I Googled it. I was like, because it was one of those dreams you wake up and I'm crying. Like, it was like I saw Malcolm my mom. Like, it was bad. Like, it was horrible. And then you were like, still a part of my life. And I was like, no.
You said, just take him. Why my dog and mom?
And so I Googled it. Bananas, you're not supposed to eat them before you go to bed because it releases something in your brain and it makes you have the most wild dreams ever.
Holy shit.
Dude, yeah.
Are you being serious?
I swear to God, I Googled it. And so now, if I'm ever trying to like...
You go, hey, CJ, you going to the store later, right? Go ahead and grab a couple bundles of bananas. You go, just keep one in the pants, just throw one upstairs. There, we go into his room, he literally has a banana tree in the corner. It's like in a soil pot, and it's just like every night he's like, he locks the door with your belt, and you go, you're like,
no way you gonna do it. I don't grab it like that.
I say,
yeah, so if you want the most wicked dreams you've ever had, down some bananas before you go to bed.
see, okay, exactly what I just said before we started recording. How
Yeah.
I could not sleep last night.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I had a banana.
I'm telling you.
I swear to God, I had a banana at 11:30.
Yes.
So when you said that, I thought you infiltrated my house because you were saying my exact scenario. And I'm
Really?
like, I did not share this to you. I literally had rice cake, peanut butter, banana at 11:30.
Yeah.
And then I could not fall asleep till like 3.
How deep can you go on a banana if you were to guess? Like, if you were to just try it for an experiment.
I'd say 80%.
Nice, dude.
80.
Why'd you struggle so much at one time then?
Oh my God. Something you'll agree, and you won't like it, but
Talk
dude,
to me nice.
Ruby?
What about her?
Ruby at night, the noises she makes.
What noises does she make? My
She
niece.
does that thing with her yeast in her hands.
Yeah, you
right?
gotta go get her some like
I woke
pills.
up. I woke up last night,
Yeah.
and it literally sounded like there was a orc
Yeah.
in the corner of a room, like a toothless orc, like eating like stew.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm like, what the? And then I look at the ground, and she's out of our bed.
Yeah.
She's out of her bed. And she's just sitting in the middle of the carpet. She's like this, like looking, like she's sitting and doing that. She normally lays down and like really enjoys
Yeah.
it, like a creep.
Yeah, she eats her
She's
yeast.
sitting upright, and she's like
Yeah.
just getting a snack.
Yeah.
But the noises, they gotta stop.
Something is
It
up with
bad.
something is up with your dog.
No, I think so too.
No.
I either think she senses the baby's coming and she's about to get a boot to the back seat,
Yeah.
or it might be her time.
Okay. Oh God! Finally you're accepting it.
don't
Something's
know.
not right
I don't know.
internally
She's
with that
still-
dog.
She's turning to cannibalism. She's chewing on herself.
She eats other things.
She eats a lot. She eats her own fluids. No, let's not. Let's keep it safe. I know you're probably eating some food.
Your dog honestly has been acting different.
Yeah, strange. Very strange.
Me and CJ, so it was your wife's birthday the other day, right?
was.
And I told this on Twitch. If you want to be a part of the Twitch family, you get these a little early. So me and CJ, it was your wife's birthday.
Yes.
You took her out for like this day date, right? You
Yes.
took her out all day.
All day.
And then you were like, "Hey, I forgot to get her anything."
Okay, no. I said
No.
The way this. Oh yes. The way this is going, I cannot abandon her. I won't have time to go do the final presentation that I originally planned for.
Okay.
And then insert brother of amazing grace and open arms, and you help me.
Yeah, so Cam was like, "Hey, I forgot to do anything for her. Can you go to the store? I want you to get her just a bunch of stuff. Take it to my house. It's 40 minutes away. Set it up, and then go back home. And you're not there when we get there, so I can pretend I did it."
Oh my
And so I was
God.
like, "Okay, bet. I can do that for you. I can cover up the crime scene."
That's not what.
So me and CJ, we go out. We get a bunch of flowers. So expensive, the flowers he told me to get.
Okay.
Didn't have any vases at the house. We had to get a bunch of vases. He wanted crystal vases. And I said, Cameron, crystal. And then he's like, also get a balloon. I get a balloon. I send him pictures. Not a good enough balloon.
Oh my God.
I was like, come on, brother. He made me get a $54 balloon.
oh my
I'm
God.
I'm like, brother, this is going to be gone in a week. You know what? I'm my brother's keeper. So I get all this stuff. I'm halfway to his house, 40-minute drive. He calls me. Let me land. He calls me and he's like, "Hey, bro, did you get all this stuff?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I got it, bro. It's all in the car right now. I'm on my way." And he goes, "Did you get a card?" I said, "Brother, did you do anything? It's your wife's birthday. I didn't even know it was her birthday till today. Like, what do you mean? What's going on?" He goes, "Get a card." And I was like, "Bro, I'm already halfway to your house." He goes, "Come on, man. Like, I need a card. Set it up right there in the presentation." And I go, "All right, what kind of card do you want? Like, can I pick the card at least?" And he goes, "Nah, I want something nice."
Yes.
Brother.
It's her birthday.
I stop at this Kroger that's by his house. First of all, nothing out there but some cows, some wilderness, and white people.
Okay.
That's all that's out there. I stop in this Kroger. They got this card section. I'm looking at the cards, right, for wife's birthday, dog's birthday. I'm like, where's just like a sentimental wife's birthday? I find one. There's one left, and it is a damn novel.
It is a nice card.
It was a
Very
novel
good
of a card, and it's got plastic on the outside.
good.
I had to unwrap the goddamn thing.
Jewels.
It was so expensive. $20 on the card.
Oh my God.
Cam, I get to the house. I'm about to open the door. Cam calls me again. He goes, "Peyton, write something in the card." I go, "Brother, we don't have the same handwriting." And he goes, "It's Liv. She'll never know."
Oh
And I go,
my God.
and then I go, "What do you want me to say?" He was like, "Say something about how I love to caress that back part of her neck." And I go, "Brother, I can't freestyle that." I was like, I don't know how to.
First off, you felt Liv's neck. Great neck. Now. See, we all need to go to church. we need to go to church. She has a great back of the neck skin feel.
She has a really soft back of the
There
neck.
we
Don't
go.
ask me how I know.
Thank you.
Because actually, how I know is Cam in college. This is when Cam the started muted. He used to go to all the basketball players.
Oh, no, you take that back.
Tell me you did.
You crazy looking bastard. No shot. All the players.
All our friend
I went
players.
to our inner circle.
Which was like 8.
No, it was like 4.
We got our starting 5 and some of the bench.
No, and I said, "Bro, Liv's neck is extraordinarily soft. I've never felt anything like it. Get you a feel. Get you a little caress."
You'd be like, "Go get a feel. Go get a feel." And I'd be like, "All right, bro, it's weird." And he'd be like, "No, that part right there. Don't grip it.
Go a little lower. Go a little lower.
And so I'm
Someone
like,
busts in my room. I'm looking at neck grabbing videos. I'm like, oh.
and so I was outside of his door writing this note about his wife's neck. And I'm like, bro, this is so strange. This is where the story comes in about your dog. Me and TJ walk into the house. First of all, you need a better guard dog. You need some kind of protection.
She is zero protection.
She had I had glasses on and a beanie. That's not my normal attire when I see her. She didn't know it was me.
She's dumb.
House was dark. She literally was on a couch looking at me going, like shaking. And I was like, Ruby. And she like was shaking. And I said, I was like, "Ruby, it's me. It's Uncle P. I'm trying to touch her, give her some love, and let her know it's me. Sniff me. You know my sniff." She wasn't having it. And I was like, this is making me sad.
Yeah.
She ran away to the other side of the house in a corner and was like scared. And then I was like, I have to connect with this dog. I've been here since your second day. You should love me. Mm-hmm. So I start hitting her with the Janet, Janice, Henry, Harold, Ruby. I'm sitting there with all that. You can see she's trying to figure it out.
She said, "I know those names. I know those names."
And then I'm like, "Ruby, let's go potty." She wouldn't know I know what that is. Now she should. She's backpedaling to the back door looking at me. And I'm like, "Harold, you creep." I let her out to pee. I'm starting to put up all the decorations, the $1 million I spent.
Oh my, beautiful, but beautiful though.
I'm looking at all this stuff. I'm figuring it out. I'm like, shit, Janet's outside. I go to get Janet outside. She's literally digging under the fence, trying to get out. And I say, "Harold." She like jumps and runs back in the house.
She was not with you.
To end this story, I was like, I know there's one thing me and Janet have that no one else has.
Too much of.
I know my niece loves some goddamn food.
She does.
I'm like, "Ruby, you want to eat?" She gets a little happy. I'm like, "Ruby, I know where your food is." I go grab the food. She's like, "What the f-?" How do you know?
I knew you. I knew it.
You said to put 1 scoop, I put 2.5. I was like, Ruby,
she was thick. Dude, I got home and I was like, what the hell did she eat? She was huge.
And so she's eating, right, looking back at me. She's like, thank you, Savior. She's like, thank you.
Thank you, sire. I knew you were my uncle. I was just a little scared.
And then to make sure that she knew I was Uncle P, I know her treats at. Normally, you're like, give her 1 little treat for going outside. I gave her 4. And I don't hand her 1 at a time. She knows an Uncle P sandwich. I get them and I squish them all together so she gets a good, thick, fat treat.
That's strange.
And it hurt my heart.
Okay, no. You lied maybe 7 times. $1 million.
Obviously not a million.
Oh, I know. Nowhere near.
About
This
250.
Oh, my God. This motherfucker.
CJ, was it not 250?
This man goes, oh, CJ. This man goes, I go, hey, just tell me how much I owe you. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I got you. He goes, oh, no problem. 160. You got 10% interest every day. It's not paid back. I go, all right, bastard. We go to his house a couple days later. Little team bonding, right? We go there. I whip out $160 cold hard cash in your hand. Takes it, scoops it immediately to the pocket. Thanks for doing business. And he goes, now, wait a second. Let me check my account real quick. I go, what for? He goes, I want to make sure it wasn't more than 260. I did a good job. I go, all right, bro. Like, I'll pay you for it. He checks his account. $76. And you took 200% of that? You wanted double of that? 40-minute car ride? Try 26 minutes.
Not true.
Oh, my
It was
God.
5 o'clock traffic.
Oh, that's just your fault. That is absolutely your fault.
It's your fault for not getting your wife a gift.
I got her a gift.
Couldn't tell.
I got her a gift. I didn't get her a presentation. And I couldn't ditch her because she was with me.
Okay.
So, lied on the limit, and you doubled the money and accepted it. You sick creep, but I still love you, and you helped out.
And I had to charge my car, too, so you paid for that
I
as well.
paid for your electricity. I paid for the drive. I paid for the materials, and then a $40 tip.
Yeah, and I don't know why I asked CJ for, like, confirmation on it. Can I admit that he is the worst friend to have around? Let me expose this little bastard. I was going to save this for Patreon, but since we're on the exposing tip, brother, we went out to a club, right? Okay. We went out to a club. I had this jacket that I bought in Vegas on tour, right? That a blue bomber jacket.
Nice,
it's an
nice.
Expensive jacket.
Very nice.
I didn't know if I actually liked it, so I kept there's a tag on the back of it. Like,
Oh, no.
Like there's a hanging tag on the neckline that goes inside the jacket, but it can easily pop out. It's literally like this big, bro.
It's like a postcard.
And I kept it on it because I was like, I might resell this for double the value because it's one of those kind of jackets. So I didn't take it off. I wore it to the club, right? I'm in the club. We're starting to drink, right? I'm in the club. CJ's over there. There's too many women. So I'm in there, right? I'm in there. I'm taking pictures with people, right? People are coming up, taking pictures. Oh, you want to drink? Whatever, yeah. And I'm like, oh, cool, bet. Something back here is not right. I feel a little more free in the back. Normally, I feel that tag back there.
Oh, no.
Right? At this point, I'm in full Peyton mode, right? In this club.
You're
right?
that vampire.
I'm in here. I'm in the club feeling myself, right? This lovely woman, right? She walks to the back of me, and I start feeling somebody start pulling on my shit, and I'm like, hey. And she goes, come here, baby. I'm just fixing your tag. It is popping out. And she's like, I'm not trying to put your business out there like that, but we can see you still got the tag on.
She goes, we know you're going back tomorrow. It's okay.
And then I go, are you kidding? She's like, yeah, I've been watching you for like 30 minutes. Just been flying back there. And I looked at CJ. I was like, are you kidding me? And then I look at her, I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, thank you for helping me.
Thank you for noticing and being there for me.
And she goes, by the way, love the videos. It makes sense now. I said, no.
And then you turn, if it was like a show, you slowly pan to CJ, he's just like this.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. I was like, bro, you didn't see that? And he goes, I wasn't looking at your neck. I'm 6'7".
You have no choice but to see my neck.
Yeah, that's an update on my week, by the way. That's been absolutely insane. What happened at the casino? Wait, what happened at the casino? Oh, no, we'll say that for Patreon.
His smirk.
We'll say that for Patreon.
Oh, man. Gotta love Bubby.
Yeah.
Gotta love
Do
Bubby.
we?
I love him to death.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. It's getting to that point of the year I'm starting to shed.
Shed?
I'm starting to shed.
What do you mean?
Layer of skin removing from my body.
Oh, you're like extra dry.
Like full-blown shedding, like chameleon stuff.
It's the worst. But it's kind of like bringing you to a new.
It kind of like is coming out of your cocoon.
Yeah.
But I like my cocoon. I like what I have going.
You should.
I don't want to shed.
You should probably shed it. It'll take some percentage off too. You'll step on that scale in the morning and be like, wow.
Am I really fat? Can we break this down?
No, you're not. You're thick. You're big boned.
Is it a good? You go whatever you want to say it. Whatever helps you sleep.
All inclusive here.
Is it like a concern? Have you seen residuals lap over month to month?
No, not now.
Pound here, pound there.
No, not now.
Okay.
There was a time a couple months ago I was like, but then you got back, so I never brought it up. You fought back.
I fought the good fight. No, dude, that whole time period around like moving in.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the gym probably like 2 months.
Oh, I can tell. No, you don't have to tell me. I haven't been to the gym in some months either. Can't tell.
You go. It's actually interesting. When I don't go to the gym, I look better. You go. I really get snatched. When you don't go to the gym, you look like a young kid hungry for a can of cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
Just busted.
Okay.
Well, it's okay. I'm glad to know that you're honest with me. Because that's a policy,
100%.
right?
I'm
Honesty.
always honest with you.
So I thought I have an idea.
Okay.
Let's just be honest with the people and let's immediately do a little quiz. All right?
Okay.
We always like quizzes. You're always good. We're just going to keep it a buck.
Let's do it.
Okay? It's just some random questions.
Okay.
That are pretty, I'd say maybe are you smarter than a fifth grader type.
Yeah.
Saw some of these questions, want to ask them to you.
Some of these fifth graders are on roids. Let's put that out there. After I read these questions,
some of these fifth graders don't have friends.
Yeah.
They don't. But here we go.
Okay.
I'm simply going to title this just quiz. Because
What's it about?
It's they're just questions.
Okay.
They are just standard questions.
Let's do it.
As an American, you should be able to answer them.
You don't know where I'm from.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. What is the northernmost point in the United States?
Canada. Well, no. Like, I was thinking about the continent. No. Deadass, I know. North Dakota.
Okay, so wrong. Still. So your first answer was out of our country. Let's let that sink in. Your first answer was not even a part of our country. The most northern point of the U.S. is not North Dakota.
What's right under Canada? North Dakota's right under Canada.
Dude.
New York.
You're getting closer, but wrong.
Maine.
Wrong.
Delaware.
That's below it. You literally did that. You said Delaware. You said Maine. Or you said New York, Maine, Delaware. Like, no.
It's to the east.
No.
Oregon.
No. Close.
Washington.
Dude.
State.
Dude. Alaska. It's Alaska. Is the most northern part of our
I thought you meant
country.
the things that are touching. We're
Dude,
not touching
I just
that.
said the country.
We just bought that.
They are our land.
So, oh, never mind. All right.
What is the most western point of the United States of America?
Hawaii.
Alaska.
I assume so.
Okay, now you're gonna lock in.
That's west.
That is what I said.
That's no west, no northwest.
That is west.
Kim Kardashian.
Northwest. Good morning. What is the eastern? Now get back to that train of thought. What is the easternmost point of the United States?
New York.
No.
Florida.
No.
I was gonna say Australia, but that doesn't make sense. That would be wrong. Dude, you. Eastern.
The most eastern point.
North Carolina. Because there's that little divot. They go out there a little bit. If you look at the map, it's a catty corner. It's a little cattywampus.
Little cattywampus.
It's a little cattywampus.
You want to know the answer?
Yeah.
Alaska. It's so far west. It crosses the line.
It bends?
It's what? What did you just say? It bends? It bends?
No, so like there's a map, and if it's on northwest, you wrap that John around. That's east.
It's so. First off, stop saying northwest. We understand it's north. We're talking about east and west. It is so far west. It crosses the center line. It is now east.
It's like a Russia situation.
There you go. It's like Moscow, downtown Moscow. Okay. I have faith in this one.
Cause stop asking me geography. You said it wasn't about one thing. All this is geography.
No, there's other ones. There's other ones. I have faith in this one. We're gonna finish out the quarter.
And the map isn't real.
We're gonna.
So none of this is really valid. You've never been. I've never been. We don't know. It's what they tell us.
What is the southernmost point of the United States?
Florida.
Correct. There you go. There you go. What part of Florida for extra points?
Dude, I don't know. Tallahassee?
No, the Keys.
South Beach.
The Keys. You go South Beach. The Keys. How many outs are in a single inning of baseball?
7. 7th inning stretch. How many outs? 3-6.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. During a leap year.
4.
What?
4 years in a leap year. It's always confused me.
I want you to say
I told you about that one kid.
I want you to say that again slowly.
4 years. Whoa.
4 years in a leap year.
No, but you like.
Are we in the Tesseract? Are we seeing time and gravity?
Okay, no. Okay, ask it again. Finish it this time.
Yeah, thanks. During a leap year, which month or months have 29 days? During a leap year.
February has 28. So not that. That doesn't count. None. All of them.
There you go.
It took me some time to get there, but we figured it out. You just gotta let me work. You just gotta let them little engines go.
All right. This is just personality one.
Okay.
I just want to see.
Okay.
No, it's easy because you switched it and it's been there for a minute.
Okay.
I was going to say, without looking, right now, what is your wallpaper on your phone? Oh my God, he doesn't know. I know what your wallpaper is.
What is it?
I'm not going to tell you. Figure it out.
It's
Don't
a
look.
quote.
It is a quote. Need more than
It
that.
said something.
I need more
It
than
said,
that.
let your faith
You getting
faith
close?
outwork your fear.
Something like that. There you go. There you go. Check it, please, God.
Let your faith be bigger than your fear.
There you go. How many letters in the alphabet if you take out T and V?
24.
There you go. Okay,
Yeah.
good job. Good job, Bubba. You need to work on geography. Now, I fused that in there because you're really not good with space and the location, and we know that. But I fused a couple in to kind of give you a sense of confidence.
I'm saying, but geography isn't real.
Dude,
We have no sense of how big anything actually is. It's just a diagram. Not a diagram.
what
but
would you say to science?
Science?
What would you say to science?
I thought that was geography.
Because
It wouldn't be 2 different classes if it was the same thing.
geography is the location. I'm saying sizes of things, depths of things. They've been studied, okay?
Yeah, but if you think about it, it's all make-believe. Because there's no actual line on a state. There's a sign. We don't know how straight that thing is. You know what I mean?
It could be a little curve.
You know what I mean?
No, I
So
don't.
you're saying, like, on a map, right? If you look at a map, all the lines for the states are straight, little jagged, whatever, straight. But most of them are straight, right? It's like, this is the line. Are you kidding me? We're putting that welcome to Oklahoma sign right when I'm going to the casino.
And I got to go 90 miles in a straight line like that.
Yeah, I don't think that's correct.
It is.
Why?
Because
They
people
say
said
so.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
People said it is.
But you know that the United States map on the world map is not accurate.
See, I don't know. I researched that when you told me, and I don't know.
No, it's a fact that we made, like the U.S. version of the world map, the United States is bigger to make us seem more powerful. We're not that big.
We are that big.
Not as big as we put on the map comparative to other sides, other continents.
First off, what is a USA map? Like, what is
the
a
map of us.
But I'm saying, like, what is where? Like, how is that different? If I was a Chinese student in China and I searched map of United States,
I'm saying if you look
am I
at the,
seeing different results as of me if I search?
well, yeah,
here?
because they don't have free internet like we do, so it's different. Like they have a controlled internet, right?
China doesn't have Google.
No, they do, but it's like a controlled internet, right? They don't, because they're not in a democracy.
I think you're thinking about Korea, brother.
Different.
Yeah, very different. Very different.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
no offense.
Yeah, let's take a back step. I think they can. Search
No, I'm
the
saying,
web.
but like
I
the
played
map,
some hella good kids in Apex Legends from China. I swear.
the maps that are printed in the U.S. and like our textbooks, and the world maps, the United States is made bigger than what it actually is. You can
Ears and eyes up.
You can Google. Listen, you can Google the actual world map and the U.S. version of the world map. You can Google it right now, and you could see.
But is that not the same foot that you stepped forward with in the previous conversation? Someone just said that.
Yeah, that's why I started this whole thing off with geography isn't real. And they said, yes, it is, because the white said so. That's what you just said.
That is not what I said at all. You're saying that the maps are different because someone said so.
All of it's not real. I don't believe anything. I don't believe anything.
Who are you, dude?
I don't believe shit.
Dude, but people like you, they rub me the wrong way. You rub me some right ways, some good ways, but you rub me the wrong way with that. If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. All right?
Is he like spitting out quotes? Like, bro, you've been like saying
If you
words.
stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything.
Okay.
If you don't...
What are you saying, bro? He's like saying quotes today. Like, what is going?
What other quotes have I said?
Just everything.
Well, no. I'm saying if you don't believe in anything,
I believe in something.
dude, what the? Is he all right?
I believe in God.
No, okay, of course. But I'm saying 30 seconds ago you said I don't believe in anything. You said I don't. Those words came out
I
of
said
your mouth.
geography.
You said I don't believe in anything.
That they say. Like, if it's man-made, I don't believe it. Like, if you're making me knowledge off of a man-made thing, I don't believe it. Like,
This is man-made.
like this, well, I believe this. I can see it. I can touch it. The man-made, I can touch this. I'm saying like math isn't real.
Do you believe gravity's real?
I'm still not quite sure what that is and how it works. I know the moon and the waves affect it. That's all I know. That's all I know. But let's move on to something else.
Let's do it.
The You Should Know podcast.
Okay, I saw something, realized it, and I think you, and only you're the only person on this earth that can help me understand this.
I've never been told that in my life.
Oh, and just wait for
I've
it.
never been told that.
This has to go with doctors, right? I'm not getting it. Oh, watch
Golly.
it. We
Appreciate it.
there we go. But I'm not getting into a spooky
Scam! Scam!
Money, Big Pharma! Ah! But I have a bone to pick. You go to a doctor's room, right? Let's say for a colonoscopy. Why did I choose that? You'll see.
I want one. Stick it in. Go! Doesn't something go in?
Stick it in?
Yeah. Oh, that's a prostate.
That's a colonoscopy
How
too.
often can I go in for that?
You going back for my quarterly colonoscopy? They go, sir, we need you to leave. We need you to get out of here.
I go into the doctor. Oh, I'm already down like this. I'm like, Peyton, you're here for a flu shot.
Your ass out. You're like, where's Jenny? I really like Nurse Jenny. You're like, sir, we're here to take your blood.
I'm like, well, take something else.
But doctors, right? For these very intimate things. It could be a pap smear. We know what that is now, right?
Like a Diet Coke.
It's nothing to do with beverages. Pap smear, colonoscopy, could be whatever, right?
Yes.
Why do they give you? Now, I semi-understand it, but if we take it for face value, doctors would be like, you know, I'm going to leave the room. I'm going to give you privacy to change.
Right.
And then they come in and they're looking all up in your haunch.
Yeah.
They got fingers in caboose. They are in your most intimate parts, but they'll let you just change your t-shirt. They'll let you drop your pants without looking, but then they will literally caress your anus and stick a probe in there and be eye to eye with your toothless. They will be eye to eye with your butthole.
Okay.
Talking about some, I'm gonna step out and give you a second.
Because-
are you kidding me?
Because it's for people like me.
How did this become people like you?
Because I'm not good. Nothing's right on the initial takedown.
I agree. I agree.
Come on. And then,
Oh, man.
And then a lot of doctors' offices have mirrors in there. So if I know they're going down the back door, if they're opening up the back gate, I'll take a little bend and peek, and I got to take out some berries. I got to take out some leftovers.
Some dingleberries.
You just got to clean up.
You have to take out dingleberries from your butt.
Not every time.
You have crusted poop.
No.
In your butt hair,
No.
Charlotte's Web. You have crusted poop?
Not every time.
Could you imagine the poor ass doctor that has to give you your first colonoscopy?
At least it'll be easy.
They're gonna be like, dude. You just said something about a mirror. What if you went in to like a colonoscopy specialist and they had a mirror on the ceiling?
Oh my God.
You literally like this. You're like, oh, go a little left, doc. Go a little that way. You're like, okay, check. That would be some sick shit.
Dude, my dad, whenever he got his prostate exam, he came back home. He was wearing a blanket. He was like,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No. Oh.
Dude.
he was like, you know, Peyton. He said, Peyton, you know, one day it's gonna be you. You got to do it. And I said, when?
You said, how early, Pops?
You promise?
He's sitting there. He's like, oh, no, son. Dude, speaking of prostates,
Yeah.
my old basketball coach, he's
strange.
dead now. But when he was alive, when we were in high school, he came back one day, and one of his pregame like prep talks was about his prostate exam. And he was talking about how he has our back no matter what. Because he was sick, right? He had cancer. But I'm saying, so he went in and got checked, right? And his weird, strange approach to this conversation, he was talking about how he's got our back, and he was like, even when I'm in my lowest flows, I'm still here on game day. He said, I went earlier today, 3:30 p.m. That's why I was late to the freshman game. I'll apologize to him later. 3:30. He said, this cute nurse, she had to lube up a glove, and she had to go inside of me, boys. And all I was thinking about is how we're going to break their press. He said, I just want y'all to know that I got your back, and damn it, if I could wear a jersey, I would. And we were like, what the Bro, it's like 10 minutes before layup lines. He's talking about how he had someone in his butt, and he's like, I was just thinking about press break. He said, if I could be in a jersey, I'd give it my all. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to play anymore. I'm like, I'll literally sit this one out. You got it.
That's
dude,
the craziest.
Strange world, man.
That is so weird.
Bad, bro.
Dude, that gets me thinking about our barber.
Oh.
Because he's strange too. Bro, Brooks, our barber. If you're on Patreon, you've seen him before.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Wait. Where are you going with this?
I'm not, because you, like, things that don't make sense for your job.
Oh,
right? Like,
okay.
like your coach, he said something that doesn't make sense for his job.
At all.
I think our barber is Captain America on the side, bro. Like, I swear to God, this dude can't figure it out, brother. Like, I'm loving to death. Figure it out.
It's just a creature of motivation and ambition.
Bro, he gives beautiful blends.
Yes, amazing
beautiful fades. Great barber.
Yes.
He does tattoos.
He flies planes.
He's joining the Air Force, right? One day, so we get a cut, right? The next day he goes, yeah, I just got my license to tattoo skulls, right? I can tattoo skulls, give people hairlines. I said, oh, congrats. Next time we go in, he goes, yeah, man, I'm thinking about joining the Air Force. I said, what? And he goes, yeah, I'm gonna be overseas for a little bit, so I got some recommendations for y'all.
Yeah, and it wasn't like a one-off sentence.
No.
Like, he gave us a 2-hour talk about
like what he's gonna do with his wife, his daughter.
how it's beneficial to his family tree.
I said, okay. I was like, congrats, Brooks.
Yeah.
Next day he comes in, he's like, Peyton, tell me how to work that DSLR. Like, how content-wise, like, how do you really make that focus shift?
He said, I'm thinking about getting a white matte paint for my back room. I'm gonna turn it into a studio.
I said, what? I said, well, okay. I gave him the knowledge on that. Then I'm on Instagram this week. I'm looking at my stories. This brother is doing taxes for people. He's saying, hey, I got this guy he owed $3,000. I brought it down to $1,500. Yeah. Do your taxes with me. No TurboTax. I said, what?
He's like, you need a local CPA. I got you covered. I'm like, so you mean to tell me you can take me in a stealth bomber, we land, you cut my hair, give me a tattoo, you shoot professional photos, and then at the end of that, you write my taxes for me? He is Steve Rogers.
Dude, yeah.
That is perfect. He is Captain America.
Dude, he's a strange guy. Love him to death.
Love Brooks, and he's a great guy, and now he's a father too.
Yeah,
now he's a father. There's another card in
and
his
an
hand.
architect. He built a gym.
Yeah,
brother. Like, let's settle down. Let's take some more naps during the day, huh? You're tired. You have to figure it out.
I'm not gonna lie. Last time I went to get my cut, when y'all weren't there, his lunch was a chicken salad with strawberries on it, drinking a green matcha tea.
Yeah.
Ate half the salad, then poured some special sauce over it.
Yeah.
2 bites with the sauce, closed it up, threw it away, cut my hair. As I'm walking out, whips out like a Belvita. And I'm like, what are we doing?
Hey, I think I'm going to fire him. No, I think I'm going to move on. Nah, because he's really starting to creep me out. I think he's done with
Hey,
my
can we
head.
talk about, hold on. I think we spoke on this a little bit. Peyton loves Brooks. Great guy, been cutting his hair for a long time. Peyton put all of us on to Brooks. So shout out Peyton. But Peyton does not speak to this man when he gets his haircut.
No, I don't.
I have always thought that just on your phone, it's not disrespectful or anything, but me going to Great Clips and Supercuts the majority of my life, one, didn't have a phone. Two, I was just like this.
Yeah.
And it was like a woman talking about, oh, you ready for the season? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So now it's Brooks. It's better conversation. I'm never on my phone. It's just full-blown hour of talking. And I think Brooks gets annoyed at it.
Yes, he does. He told me.
He gets annoyed at me yapping.
Yeah.
But then when I see the counter of me, which is you, I'm like, Peyton just got a haircut for an hour.
Yeah.
And he said 13 words.
Exactly.
How do you do that?
I don't want to talk.
But how? You know Brooks?
Yeah.
You're friendly with Brooks?
Love him.
How do you not talk to him?
Don't want to. Just like that. Hey,
I mean, I
but
guess that's
I read
simple.
comments because we've had the debate before if you talk during appointments.
Yeah.
I was reading the comments and a lot of people were saying, hey, I'm a hairstylist. Hey, I'm a nail tech. Hey, I'm a masseuse. And they're like, we appreciate clients like Peyton.
Yeah, they sided with you. And I was
They're like,
shocked.
because we talk all day, every day. Like, and so it's nice to have that one appointment where we can just be silent and do our work and get out. And I'm like, that's what I'm for.
You go, I am here. I am the token one appointment.
But something did happen to me. I have so much happen to me this week. Now I need to know where you lie on this situation.
I'm getting scared.
I need to know your point of view. So I get a lot of emails in my personal email, a lot of emails, right? And I have a lot of money coming out of my account. Like I just don't know where it really goes. That's why I have an account. I just don't know where it's going. So I'm not really keeping track of what's going on.
You should change that.
I should.
You should definitely change that.
And so I was on my phone. I was doom scrolling, doing my thing. I get an email that popped up in an alert box, and it was from a church. And it said, Peyton Harden, thank you so much for your $2,000 donation. And it said, this is helping the kids ministry and the kids that have like terminal illnesses. Let me put that out there. Let me just say that. That's the email I got, and I am not joking. Never heard of this church before. I've never donated to one. And especially not $2,000. Now, at first I said, who the is scamming me? Who took my credit card and gave it to that ministry?
Oh,
but then I'm starting to wage a war in my brain. Do I take my $2,000 back away from the sick kids? Or do I let this scammer get away with the $2,000?
oh my God. All right, let's break it down.
Yeah.
The principle, right? You need your money back.
I did not give that money.
I did not authorize $2,000. But the morality,
Yeah.
you don't want to take it from these sick, beautiful children.
Or the church.
Or Jesus. Good morning to you, God. But the principle.
That's my
I say, oh my God.
I've been, bro, every day I'm like,
you're fiending, you just bite something and hit something.
and then I'll see a commercial and it's with the arms of the angel and there's kids shaking.
You
And
just
I'm
go,
like,
No, I didn't. No, he said kids. No, I thought the arms of the angels for pets. No, he did it to me. No, we can't stand for this. No.
I'm not flipping off the sick kids.
No, but the arms of the angels is pets. It's pets. That's why I did it. It's pets.
Even the sick pets? Yeah, you don't.
No, but they're not sick. They're just homeless. They're not sick. They're very healthy. They don't have a home. That's all it is. No, I'm just saying. Okay, you see charitable donation commercials and it ignites a fire within you.
Yeah.
Because you're like, man, I'm here for the cause.
It's like I want to help.
That is my money and I did not authorize
It's like if you were to let me, if you were to let me make that decision, I'll make it. If I knew that this was happening, maybe I'd help.
So you've
never heard of this
never even
church.
heard of
it wasn't in Texas, Cameron.
Oh, okay.
It was like in one of those states that don't exist. Idaho, one of those.
Now that right there pushed the needle for me.
Yeah.
That swayed me. Get your money back.
There's sick kids. There's sick kids outside of Texas.
Get your money back. I know that. But if the scammer doesn't even have the decency to live in a zip code in the same state, get your money
I don't know how he got that and how that money got approved.
Yeah, you need to check your cards. Let's do that. You need to check your cards. You need to check your roommate. Because I'm thinking, if we're having to draw circles, make an FBI board, that first yarn goes, who the hell else is in the house? That guy.
And who has my personal email logged in on their desktop?
Oh my God!
Oh my God, it's CJ.
Oh my God, it's damning evidence. He's in the house with you. He's oftentimes awake past you.
Yeah.
And he has your personal email. Oh my God. Oh my God, Peyton. That means he saw the email too, and he never brought it to your attention.
Dude.
Oh my God, it's
He has
him.
2 weeks left.
It's him. What business do you have in Idaho?
Nothing. No.
Nothing, no.
No. I didn't even see the email.
Oh, that's easy to say. That's easy to say.
Dude, he was going through. I ran into his room one day. He jumped whenever I opened his room. I thought he was beating it. He wasn't fully clothed. He was looking at my prescriptions. He's looking at my.
I just had to make sure he was taking his stuff.
That's illegal,
Dude, that is a violation of HIPAA, and you need to go to jail. Let's jury this out real quick. Yes or no questions. You're on the stand. Do you have his personal email on your device?
Yes.
Have you checked it before?
Maybe.
Nope. Yes or no questions. There's no maybe. So you have. So now we have the understanding he has access to your email. He has looked at it before.
Yeah.
So is it wrong to assume that, matter of fact, is there a possibility you could have seen this donation email? Is there a possibility?
Yes.
Okay. So if there's a possibility you could have seen this and you said no words about this to him, do you think that raises a red flag to Mr. Harden, my client? No, it's yes or no questions.
He saw that I saw it.
Oh my. You're burying yourself, brother.
Now, is that a fireable offense?
That is a prisonable offense. You are scamming him in the name of the Latter-day Saints? You're sending my. I love your heart in this case, but I don't at the same time.
Dude, okay, we'll fire him later. But yeah, it's been literally a waging war in my brain because it's like taking away from the kids in Christ. It's hard for me.
That's tough.
I didn't give that money.
You go, but it's not taking away if I never gave it.
Yeah, dude. It's one of the toughest situations I've ever been in.
Better man than me. Good
oh no,
God.
I know you'd be like.
I mean, give my money back right now. I did not. That was not me. If I want to do it, it's a great call. Matter of fact, give it back and I'll give it back. And then once they gave that too, I'd send one. I go, there's principle behind this. I still support the cause, but someone stole from me.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is. Have you took any action on it? That is insane.
I think I've just kind of let it go. I think it was Jesus telling me to give that money.
Round of applause for P. Round of applause for P. Good.
Yeah.
Good God.
The You Should Know podcast. You Should Know podcast.
Okay. Pierce said something to me the other day.
Oh.
And it struck a thought. Don't do it again. It struck a thought. You remember school lunches when we were children?
Loved them. And tell Michelle. She came through. She came through and helped us up.
That was an inappropriate adapt.
I love Michelle. One of my first crushes, Michelle Obama, for real. She was, oh my God. Dude, I had something for her. I was like, Baraki, you lucky bastard. Dude, I loved her. She changed school lunches.
You had a thing for Michelle?
Oh my God, what? You had a thing for Queen Latifah? I win.
Oh no. Michelle versus Queen?
Are you
nuts.
kidding me? They're both beautiful.
They're both. You're nuts. You're nuts.
No.
Anyway.
You just did that one scene in that movie.
Dude,
I'm sure if Michelle had that scene, we'd be changing the convo. Anyway, keep going.
Anyway. School, they were fantastic, right?
So good. The squared pizzas.
Oh my God, the Bosco sticks.
Oh my God, what's that?
Did y'all ever have that little snowball thing, that little pink Kirby looking? You ever had that
What are you
for
talking
breakfast? They had like a pink sugar ball.
Not a breakfast guy. I never had breakfast at the school.
Yeah,
Except for the breakfast pizza, which would just be the lunch pizza, but just colder.
They just did it earlier. They did it earlier, made it a little bit smaller. Same pizza.
A little less heat on it.
Little less heat, little smaller. But do you think, in hindsight, now that we've grown up, especially you, the shepherd of the wokeness, do you think those were experimental hours?
What do you mean?
Do you think the government was really breaking out tests for school lunches?
Testing what?
Like statistics. Like, oh, if we feed these kids cardboard pizza and put them in these bullshit classes, are they going to go work for our company?
Oh, you got me on. You're about to get me on the thing, but then we got to get on Patreon. No, but the school system is a pipeline.
Oh,
for the kid. Yeah.
I'm talking specifically Michelle's experiments in our lunches and when it quickly became not fun to eat at the school anymore. I started packing my lunch. I gained 12 pounds in a month. They were keeping it scarce in that line.
Damn, I'm sorry for the jokes. You've been had a problem.
Dude. You had to pay $3 for an extra entree, but all I got was pizza, applesauce, and milk.
You were on free reduced? Not a problem if you were. I'm just asking.
It's not on free reduced.
I'm just asking.
I'm saying.
I don't because they didn't have prices.
What?
It was like you just put it like you get like a fund and it would pay for the meal. But you were like an extra item was $3. I never grabbed from the chips in the bag.
See, no, but I grabbed the extras. I was hungry. I have always been hungry, okay? I think I have trauma from the youth. I'm hungry.
I think you got a worm.
I'm man, with the tapeworm. I am hungry. But overpriced.
Yeah.
Not good nutrients, and they swore they were. Not good nutrients.
Yeah.
The very thing you say is getting banned by our country, Uncrustables, was the deluxe item of school lunches when we were in there. That was the cream of the crop, the holy grail. Was a PB&J. There was 200 calories. Now it's getting banned.
Did you have to do the walk of shame whenever you like ran out of lunch money? Dude. And they would give you the little cold cheese sandwich?
They give me 2 pieces of bread with cheese in the middle and a milk wrapped in plastic, and I'd have to walk past all my friends going, ooh, cheese sandwich boy. And I was like,
hey, but I would take that 100% of the time over the kids that would go to the microwave in the cafeteria. If you're heating up your school lunch in front of everybody, go to hell.
If you use the public microwave to punch in 1:45 for your frozen lasagna, you're a joke. You're a joke. Oh, God forbid you bring a thermos. God forbid you bring a thermos. God forbid. If you bring a thermos with pasta, you deserve to be expelled. There's no getting around it.
A thermos with some SpaghettiOs.
That is...
Yo, really?
That's needed on both.
That is horrific work. CJ, yes or no? You're still on the stand.
Bro.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Did you bring a thermos to an indoor public school for some pasta?
Yes, it had a thermos with SpaghettiOs, and it had a spoon that folded in half.
Oh my God, you had foldable utensils?
Yeah, like folded in half.
Were you 33 in the 6th grade?
No, I didn't have a note.
Oh God, dude.
I was in the 8th grade.
Oh my God, did you make your own lunches or did your mom make it?
My mom, man.
Oh, motherfucker, dude, this isn't getting better, man.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Holy shit.
mad respect for Mr. Man, though. Mad respect for CJ.
Dude, not really, though, right?
Dude, my lunches when I brought them were criminal.
I didn't get to
Both
bring
my parents were gone by the time I left school. I literally would bring 2 turkey, cheese, lettuce sandwiches, 2 bags of chips. I would grab about 9 Oreos, put them in a plastic bag, peanut butter crackers, small Gatorade, big thing of water, fruit roll-up, and a Nature Valley bar. And I'd down that bitch in 9 minutes. I'd clean all of it. Vacuum clean that hoe.
Dude, yeah,
No, people knew not to talk to me during school lunch. Like they're like, just give them 10 minutes. Like I literally was like,
It's like when you give like a big dog a bone and you go try to pet him. Like,
yeah, they're like, I'm like, get away. There's a ghost. There's a spirit.
that scared the out of me.
Oh my God,
Oh,
bro.
shit. Okay.
Holy shit.
Dude, I got real drunk.
I am, what? What'd you just say?
I got real drunk the other weekend. Like we were partying, having a good time, right? And you know where we go for the clubs? And this is a quick story. It's not even like, it was embarrassing. And it goes again to how CJ's a shit friend. So we were like where we go to club at, it's just like one street. You don't have to drive.
Yeah.
And you just walk bar to bar to bar, club to club to club.
Several different spots.
So we were bouncing around, hitting places, and we go there so often. We're like, everybody knows us.
Yeah, you're known. They go, double again? I got you. Tab still open from yesterday. You go, hey, bro.
No, somebody said that. Oh, we went to the casino in a different state. I walk up to the bar with everybody, and the bartender goes, "You're back again?" everybody at the bar, there's like 80 people. They're like, yikes.
You literally turned to me. You said, "Now, why would she say that?"
And I tip her so well, too.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
Oh, God.
We're walking, right? We're walking to the bar, and I don't know why they still do this. They still ID me.
Yeah,
you know me, brother.
Yeah.
And I look 30.
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm with that little kid. And so we're walking, right? And at this point, it's one of those where you're kind of just, you're floating. No, you're just living life. I'm having fun, right?
Vibing. There's
Having a
no
good
music.
time.
There's no music here like this.
We walk into this bar, and I'm talking to CJ, right? So I'm not really paying attention to the bouncer that I'm giving the card to. And they're like, ID. I'm reaching for my ID, right? And I pull out, I don't even know where it's at. I think I threw it away after that. I pull out a main event game card. I pull out a main event game card, and I'm handing it to her like this. And like, I'm waiting. I'm like this, holding my hand out, waiting to get it back as I'm talking to CJ. And then CJ's looking at me, look at her. And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, I don't think this is going to work. And I said, oh. And there's like a line of 8 behind us. And I'm like, they might not let me in here. But it generally wasn't me being like inebriated. It was just me not focusing. It was quite
And
embarrassing.
CJ was arm's length away. Didn't stop you.
No, honestly, he has an expiration date.
Didn't
dog.
help
He's
you.
not going to be here much longer.
Didn't bring it to your attention.
Yeah, he's an L-Mans.
Okay, bone to pick with you. Something that happened today.
That's the second time you
Bone
brought
to
something
pick
up
with
with
you.
bone to pick.
Bone to pick with you. I think after something I saw today, that if you and me were in a life or death scenario,
I'd save you.
that was revolving around diffusing an explosive, okay?
Okay.
And for whatever reason, maybe I'm a double amputee, maybe they have me bound, my hands are bound. But it's up to you. I'd bet everything that we die, that you would not get the job done. The pure distraught and chaos of you trying to remove a battery from a remote this morning and put it back in gives me all the information. Hand me that remote. I'm gonna show y'all this man goes, first off, he's trying to touch the screen. He's like, bro, it's not working. He starts doing upside down, the sensors toward him. He's like, and I go, bro, just slide the back off, pop a battery out and re-put it back in. He goes, oh. Drops it, grabs the battery, he goes, oh. He goes, what says the plus? One battery in his hand, he still tries it for the hell of it. He's like, he goes like, as it can work on half power. He goes, God. Finally gets it back in. He goes, and it works. And then he just looks at me with a crooked smile. He goes, good call. Good call? It took you 6 minutes to pause the screen? 6 minutes?
Okay.
What if we had 30 seconds? You had to pick between wires, and you have never held bolt cutters in your life, ever.
That's one thing. It's different in real life than it is in the movies. If there's an explosive and we have to like make sure it doesn't detonate, I don't understand why we wouldn't just pick it up and take it somewhere else. Why do we have to sit next to it and just go, cut this, rewire? I'm not a mechanic. I don't even know how to change a tire yet.
Okay, that's awful. You are absolutely out of your mind, and you have to be joking.
Why?
Why don't we pick up the bomb and move it?
Yeah.
Let's start with the first thing. Probably significant weight, okay? Let's assume it's quite hefty.
How'd it get in there then?
What is it? Is this what do you think? I'm thinking it's a huge thing at the base of a tower, like in Gotham.
Then why are we there?
I don't know why we're in Gotham, but that's where my mind
Well, how did it get in there?
It was placed. Maybe on a forklift.
If it can get if they're forklifted in a goddamn explosive.
Hey, what if it's in a crate? It looks like a cute little, like a canister from Amazon. You open it up, big bomb.
Why are we playing with crates?
I'm just saying, what if we have to do it, right? Just humor me. We have to save this building and, more importantly, ourselves, okay?
There's a PA system. Hey, get out.
Oh, everyone else, they can't. Comms are down. No comms.
Oh, my God.
Comms are down.
Yeah.
But regardless, weight and stability. Have you ever watched a movie? I know you said it's different, but if you just start shaking an explosive, you think it's a bop it? You just sit there and play with it, tug on it until
Well, if
it
I
works?
can cut wires and play what's it called? Hospital, man. What's the one where he's laying down and you got to pull the
Operator, or what is it?
Yeah.
What is it? Operation.
Operation?
Operation.
If I got to sit there and play Operation on the goddamn explosive, we're done.
You don't have to do anything. There's wires exposed like that.
Yes.
And you have to either go,
Yes.
okay? Yeah. Just for the sake of this,
When
let's just see you're guessing. One of these saves us, the other two don't.
Yeah.
Which one would you cut?
When in doubt, pick C.
Which one's C?
That one.
We're dead. I was gonna do the middle. That's clear as day. Look at it. Which one would you cut?
But that seems like the most important one.
Exact. So you cut it so it doesn't go off.
Oh, I thought that would make it go off. Dude, okay, first of all, if we're in a situation where we got to defuse an explosive, Cam, if you're putting me in charge, that's everybody else's fault.
I said there's a gag in my mouth, my hands are bound, and I'm just like, you somehow got me out of the room.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, you go, dude, shut up. Like, give me a second. And you're sitting there trying to cut.
Why wouldn't I just unbound you?
We have 30 seconds.
I'd cut you in 4.
You can get me open in 4
I
seconds.
can get you open in 1. I know what you like.
Yeah, you do. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no dexterity.
No,
Holy
yeah.
shit. That'd be funny though. No, I think honestly, hostage situation, we're both in it, hands bound, tied to a chair, but we can speak. I think we'd do good. I think you would lock in quick. Not too many outsiders have seen your serious, like, it's survival time.
I'm great.
He's like a solid, like an 8-year-old basset hound. Like when you get nervous, you hear a lot of things. Like you're like,
my senses like
your
magnified.
senses get very, like, you can hear shit from around corners. Like you have wall hacks.
Yeah.
But you would be sitting there, and I'd be like, dude, this is really bad. And you're like, they're 4 floors above us. Like, according to that, we have 25 cents. Like, you turn into, like, Tom Cruise.
That is a fact. Whenever
100%.
we're in like public situations and I know something like there's danger imminent, I can hear something. Like,
Dude.
we'll be at a nightclub, bro. Loud ass music, strobe lights, smoke, and I'll be like, there's a fight happening. There's about to be a fight. I can hear a shuffle of a foot and no, that's not a regular step. I'll be like, there's about to be a fight over there.
That is an advancement on an enemy.
You just see a bottle.
Dude, no. One time when we were at the club, okay, same club, not gonna say whatever. We were at the very back by, like, almost outside.
Yeah.
And he literally, we're sitting there dancing one night, and he goes, hey, bro, this bad guy's about to come out of the bathroom. I said, what? He said, just watch. And he goes back to dancing. I turn. This dude comes out. He's, like, bulky and shit, like he just beat someone up. I'm like, how the hell did you know that? He's like, hey, have fun, bro. Be in the moment. I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, hey, you want another one? Bro,
Dude, I'm telling you.
Oh, my God.
Huh?
Oh, my God.
What?
It's either nerves or liquor.
No.
One of them turn you to an agent. I don't know which is which.
It's anxiety.
Well,
I
okay.
use anxiety to fuel me. I can do anything off anxiety. That's my Adderall. I can literally get anything done when I'm having a panic attack.
That's low-key a power.
When I feel like I'm drowning, when I feel like I'm underwater and I can't breathe, dude, I'll figure the world out, brother. I'll save TikTok. I can do anything. Brother, I'm like, that plane's going down. I'm having a panic attack. I'll fly it. I can.
No.
I can 100%.
You'd go in there, you'd be like, dude, I think I just pull up.
Right.
If an engine's burning, we have half power. No shit. How do you pull something down? Let's discuss that one. That's a push.
Okay,
How do
listen.
you pull down.
You genuinely don't believe if a plane was going down, I could save it.
No shot in hell.
You just said I'm good whenever I'm under attack.
Brother, you're great under attack.
Yes.
Boots on ground. We're in the sky in an aircraft.
The only part that
If I lost consciousness behind the wheel in my Kia K5, you wouldn't be able to drive it. You've been on electric for so long.
No,
you say that all the time. I don't know
going
how to
into a wall.
I don't know how to drive a gas car anymore.
I don't.
You think you could get a Boeing on the ground?
The only hard part would be me walking for the first time on a plane in the air. I've never done it. So once I get my footing down, I'm saving everybody. Don't worry.
You're like, oh, I got us. You just trip and fall. You go,
And they're like, oh. And I'm like, wait,
You're
what?
just like, you're like, as soon as I get there, people were just
I start
nosediving.
crawling to the thing.
You go, hey, you done with that? The little shooters.
I'm like Denzel in that one movie when he was drunk on the plane. He was a pilot.
I thought that was Samuel L.
No, that's racist.
A lot of L's.
That's
no,
Mace
snakes
Windu.
on a plane.
Why do you think every black guy in a plane movie is Samuel L. and snakes on a plane?
That's the only black guy in an air movie outside of Soul Plane that I've seen. What's wrong with that? That is a great film.
So
Kill my
inaccurate.
dog. I'm calling 106 in Park, bitch. That's a great movie.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by Unbound Merino.
Are you packing for a trip this holiday season?
I
and
am.
You're tired of paying for all those hefty check bag fees because you're bringing multiple suitcases to fit all your gear.
Yes.
Well, we recently discovered Unbound Merino, a travel clothing company that is perfect for every traveler in your life.
Unbound Merino offers timeless, versatile clothing that will have you looking great in any situation. Their clothing is made of merino wool, which is temperature regulating, moisture wicking, and most importantly, super comfortable. Unbound makes it simple to pack for short or long trips, since their clothes can be worn for weeks without needing a wash. That's my favorite part.
With Unbound's versatile pieces, you can go from a plane to outdoor adventures to a swanky dinner without the headache of overpacking or needing to change outfits. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have our hoodie on right now, but under it, you best believe I'm wearing their amazing simple crew neck shirt. My God, it's soft.
Unbound's clothing allows travelers to pack lighter, save on checked baggage fees, and spend more time focusing on creating travel memories. Head over to their website, unboundmerino.com, where new customers can use our code YSK for 15% off their order. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
A lot of people have been asking for this guy.
Oh boy, they have.
The YSK family in 2025 has been going through some relationship problems.
Tons of them.
So, if you don't know already, on the Koala Club, on Patreon, on the Koala Prime and Koala Royalty tier, we have full, uncensored, like 35, 45-minute Dr. P episodes. Dr. P has his own show, and it is absolutely crazy. The secretary over there has lost his mind.
Stupid pupils.
So what we're going to do right now is give you one case study from the newest Dr. P episode over on the Patreon. If you want to see the full version of that, which is like 35, 40 minutes and completely, and I mean completely uncensored, go over to the Koala Club. Enjoy that. Now let's give these people some love advice.
We should, sire.
The You Should Know podcast.
Pupil 1,
Yes,
are you ready?
I am.
Speed and efficiency. Pupil 2, are you ready?
Yes.
Speed and efficiency. Sire, your highness?
Always ready, don't even ask me.
That's correct. Oh, no, sire! Ow, no, sire! Ow! Sire!
I watched the goddamn film, right? I saw what you did that last episode.
Yes, sir.
I saw you making those goddamn faces.
Yes, sir.
You wonder where your dog went?
Where'd she go? I miss my dog.
You're not getting her back.
She keeps me sane. I miss my dog.
She's on a bus to Guadalajara right
Can
now.
I need her back, Lord.
You make those faces again?
Yes, sir.
She's not the only thing going to Guadalajara.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Lord. It's my couch. A lot of creaks.
Now, I want you to read this next one with both eyes closed.
So, yes.
Close them.
Can I get there first? Can I get there first, sire? Can I get there first? I didn't do a face!
Oh, are you yelling?
Oh my God! I'm sorry.
Don't ever do that again.
I'm tasting blood.
Both eyes closed. Both eyes closed and close one ear. The left one.
Okay. Permission. Can I get a quick scout to where I can try? Like a 2-second read quick.
Yep, I'm gonna count it. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, close. Left ear closed.
Pupil 1 and 2, ready?
Yes.
Speed and efficiency. Speed and efficiency, pupils.
Close them harder.
Starting to get a headache. Dear Dr. P,
Hello.
me and my husband. Me and my boyfriend. We've been dating for 3 years,
Nice.
and we've talked about. I've got it. Here we go. I've got it. Me and my boyfriend. I've got it. Here we go. Dear Dr. P, me and my boyfriend have been dating for 3 years.
Nice.
We've talked about marriage before,
Yes.
every time I seem to bring up marriage, he gets quiet and angry.
Nice.
Now, I've seen on his social medias and in real life, he constantly checks out other women, other girls.
Hot.
See, now the question was...
You may open one eye for the question.
The question was constantly, I want to marry him, but he keeps pushing it back. What should I do?
Stay like that.
Yes, sir. Pupil 1, speed and efficiency.
May I speak?
Yes.
Spoke.
You don't grant permission.
Yep. Sorry, sorry, Lord.
We'll try that again. May I speak?
Did you just will try that
You
again?
don't will try shit. You sit there and do what we say, what I say. Yeah. I tell him what he says,
You stupid
and he says what
khaki
you
pants.
do.
Go.
Well, we could put it in short terms. That's not your boyfriend anymore. If we're gonna be honest with you. I mean, checking out other girls, avoiding marriage. You know, there could be a reason behind it. Maybe you're just not ready for it. But if he's checking out other girls, that ain't. That's not. No. That ain't your boyfriend. I think it's time to start searching for somebody new. And the synopsis.
People too.
May I speak?
Good. Yes.
Okay, so in this situation, he clearly is not into you anymore. He may have been the first 3 years, and you keep asking about marriage, and he says no, so he's not ready to get serious.
Right.
He never will be.
Yeah.
Because 3 years is a long time. Depending. And so I would say bring it up one more time, and if he says no again, deuces.
Deuces. How do you feel about deuces?
What does one mean by deuces? Do you think deuces stands in the court of law? Deuces. What is it? Name of a tattoo shop? What the is deuces?
I had a friend named Deuce, incarcerated.
I had a stupid blind dog named Deuce.
Did you?
No.
Can you explain to Dr. P and Secretary Cam your lingo? What does deuces mean?
Deuces.
You know, you said that.
As in
There we go.
leave, get out, bye-bye, sayonara.
You're about to get a deuces.
My face feels like it ran a marathon.
You can switch ears. Now, synopsis, dude.
Permission to switch eyes. This eye's getting quite tense, sire. My face is cramping, Lord. My face is hurting. Okay. Oh, God.
Hey. Sit on that other hand.
God.
So, people 1. I liked your synopsis, right? Yeah. A little too long.
I'm going through it, Lord. I'm going through it. I think the new eye has something stuck in it, and I can't open it. I think it's something small and sharp, and I can't open my eye.
Permission to open.
Much better, gracious one.
You can keep your...
I'm about to blow up.
You can keep your eyes open and your ears open. You must sit on both hands.
Deal.
It's not really a deal. It's more of a demand.
Correct.
So, people 1. Good synopsis, right? Good synopsis. Not correct, though. That is still her boyfriend. I feel like you were in the right ballpark. You just didn't hit the ball.
Wrong ticket.
I like that. You went to a different game.
Yeah.
Wrong game.
Yeah. When you went to Wednesday, you're supposed to be a Friday.
Yeah. You kind of teetered off there at the end. A lot of, you know what you like the light?
Yeah.
Precise, right? What do you like to say?
Don't do it. Speed and efficiency.
Efficiency. That's not efficient.
Speed, efficiency. It's
Thank
not
you, sir.
speed neither.
Since you're all right, I'm gonna give that a 5. Flat.
It was a gracious school.
People too.
Horrible. Sorry, Lord.
People too. This is a top of the world office, right? For love, right? Everybody wants to be here. Everybody loves it here. Everybody wants to be in your position.
Why the f*** is he laughing?
He's looking at you. You doing something behind my back?
I've done
Yes, sir.
absolutely nothing. Did you just speak out of turn?
You're out of turn. This belt is bisexual.
He was not speaking to you. So shut up. Are your hands numb? No. So be gracious for it. Use them to cover your stupid f***ing mouth if it's that hard to be quiet.
I like that. People too. I don't like your lingo. I don't like where you just went with this. Right?
I am not making a face, sire.
Lord,
I do not.
Lord, he is lying
Hey,
to you.
hey,
He is lying to you,
think
sir.
you are? Who the f*** are you thinking you're talking to?
He's lying, sir.
If you speak again, you're going to have to sit under that chair. It's going to rest on your body. Don't like the deuces. I don't like the deuces. I don't like... What else did he say? He said something about, 3 years is a long time. It's all subjective.
Subjective.
You're way too definite. You don't
And-
know their situation. Hell. You don't know their situation. You're being way too definite with their situation. You ended with the deuces, 3.1. Now, my synopsis is, this is why I'm the best love doctor. I say things people wouldn't even think about. How do I look?
Get it, girl. You look good. You look good.
Now, your boyfriend's liking IG pics of other girls. Your boyfriend is getting angry when you bring up marriage, pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back. How is he pushing it back? Figure out a way to put those back on your face.
I still don't have permission to use my hands.
Use your mouth.
I don't think I can bend like that, sire. Maybe I can up in the eye. Maybe I can him in the sky. Catch him with my skull. Oh no. Bad start. Wait. Oh wait. I'm gonna have a real hard time.
You can put them on after my synopsis.
Brilliant.
Your boyfriend's liking other girls' IG pictures. Your boyfriend is pushing back marriage. He doesn't like it. He doesn't want it, right? He's making you feel bad. And instead, look at that curtain. Go look at the curtain. And if you turn your head over here, and instead of being sad and in your feelings and worried about, is he ever going to love me? You know what you do? You do the same thing 10 times worse. You don't just like other Instagram pictures. You comment on them. You leave some diamonds. Something inconspicuous. It's a big word for Dr. P. And then you know what you do? You hit up one of his friends. You start texting one of the old friends. And then as soon as he brings that up, be like, oh, no. Oh, no. It's the same thing as your Instagram liking thing. You one-up it. See how he likes it after that. I bet he'll want to marry you when he sees you. I bet he'll want to marry you. I bet he wants to marry you. Is there a problem? I bet he wants to marry you when he sees you a little spoon with your trainer at the gym. When there's 245 of Silverback Gorilla on your back end watching The Notebook. I bet he'll want to put a ring on it then. That's my synopsis. You may put your glasses back on. Oh my goodness. I said you can look this way.
First off, people wanted to join me collectively. Beautiful synopsis. Beautiful synopsis.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brilliant, Lord.
Thank you.
The You Should Know podcast.
I told y'all it is absolutely wild over there on the Koala Club.
Unhinged.
If you want the full version of that uncensored, go over to the Koala Club. I'm telling you, it's one of the Koala Club's favorite pieces of content
God.
we put out.
My favorite.
There we go. I mean, he's in it, so that's why I would say that. But that was a fantastic episode, Cameron.
Fantastic, Bubba. Free thugger.
He is free.
No,
He's free.
I was just reading, though.
Okay.
So you're not allowed to wear that anymore?
Yeah. It was get us out of here, Cam.
Thank you so much. Coming back to another fantastic week of the You Should Know podcast. You already know we absolutely love you. Like the amazing and beautiful and sexy and wilderness looking, like Uncle P said. Dr. P, so many other things and so much more to come is right here. First link in the description at the Koala Club. It's been going crazy. We told you there's so many new things in 2025. There's a whole new structure. Everyone is loving it so far. So right here, first link in the description. Join the Koala Club. There's 3 tiers for you to pick from with all sorts of stuff. Everything else is linked as well. We got the Twitch, the Facebook, the Discord, the Instagram. Everything you need to know is in the description. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, send it to your mom, your best friend, your old school teacher, and your worst enemy. Send it to everybody. We are in 2025. We are on the road to hitting 1 million very, very soon. And we want you to be there when it happens. But until the meantime, Confuse the Casuals, get your good karma with this week's secret code MVN. Take a guess.
Must vacuum everything.
What? MVN?
Oh. Must vacuum nothing.
You're getting close. Morning versus night. When do you shower? When is it acceptable?
Some of y'all
Morning
don't.
versus night.
If we
or
poll
do
the
you
Tampa
shower?
crowd,
They go, neither.
we swim. And
We swam here.
Careful.
Okay.
Till next time, we love you. Subscribe, make your friends subscribe, and make your grandma subscribe. We love you. Remember, 1 out of 10 koala bears don't make it home to Christmas, and we will see you next time.
No, I will shower tonight. I've sweat.
He needs to. I seen that butt crack.